The Tower of the Orthanc was built by our Numenorean ancestors in the Second Age. Even when the lands of Calenardhon were gifted to the Eotheod and Eorl the Young became the first king of Rohan, the steward of Gondor maintained rule over Isengard. It was only late in the Third Age that the keys of the Orthanc were gifted to the wizard Saruman, head of the White Council, as a token of the friendship between Gondor and the White Wizard. With the betrayal of Saruman, this gift has been revoked, and the Tower of the Orthanc and the lands of Isengard belong to Numenoreans once again, having cleansed the Uruk filth from their pits. Unfortunately, there was no sign of Saruman. The coward must have escaped during the battle. What we did find, however, was one of the lost Palantiri, the Orthanc stone. And when we peered inside, we saw matters most discomforting. Sauron is watching, but he's not alone, for we also saw Denethor laying bare his weakening mind, exposing Gondor's weakness. I will inform our Lord Adrahil at once and petition him to take this matter into his own hands. Denethor is unfit to continue leading Gondor in this war. It is only a matter of time before he is strung up as a puppet to the Dark Lord Sauron. Greetings, my friends, and welcome back to episode 21 of our Dol Amroth campaign in 3rd Age Total War, Divide and Conquer with AGO and Sus. Last episode, we captured Isengard, which was a bit of an unexpected twist to this campaign. At least I wasn't expecting that 10 turns ago. But we did capture it. We already are under siege again by Zograd, who is quite unhappy that we have captured the pits that he calls Mother. I don't think we'll have too much trouble fending them off. They do have some elite units with the Uruk-hai pikemen, 2 units of Uruk-hai infantry, and crossbows, and they also have a bit of experience and some armor upgrades. So they are tough, but we got the walls, we got archers. I think we'll be alright. With capturing Isengard, Angranost as I renamed it, we also captured our first Palantir, the Orthanc stone, which gives us a bunch of nice bonuses, including an increase in tradable goods all over the place, which does mean my economy is even stronger, and it's already quite good, considering how many troops we have on the field. Besides that, we also fended off an attack at Osgiliath, though it did cost us a lot of troops. We did survive, and although we are facing another attack at Ostithil, we do have Imrahil coming in, so I think we will be more than fine. We also have Namir coming in as well, so I don't think it's going to be too much trouble. Right, a bunch of people pointed out that I forgot to move my troops, the ones on the boat here, so let's get them into action, because they are too good to not be doing anything. I'm still kind of considering maybe passing by Osgiliath real quick. I'll give it to Gondor, really no reason not to. Then again, I could hold Osgiliath for myself, really. We'll see. Besides that, I also got a comment from Maxwell James, to show off the family tree. He was wondering what the family tree looked like, and I bet a bunch of people are, including myself. We've got a bunch of clones over here. All our children look the same, which is a little bit scary, but hey. So here we have Prince Angelimir. We never really met him, he died before the campaign started. Then we have Prince Adrahil, who is still our faction leader at the ripe old age of 107. He's married to a 105-year-old. We have our sons, let's see, Mistfen, who of course died defending Finabel. We have Namir the Defender, who defended Cas Wandros for many, many years. We have Lord Imrahil, who is our faction heir and our most badass general. And we have Bregion. I'm not sure where Bregion is. Oh, he's currently the governor of Dol Amroth, it seems. Interesting. Bregion has a bunch of kids, but they're all very, very young. They started rather late at making babies, but that's okay. I understand that. Then we have the children of Imrahil, namely Elfir. Then Erkirion, who was chilling in Gobomerlon for the longest time, but is now sailing up north with Admiral Curavan. Other children are Amrothos, who reconquered Finabel after Mistfen died, and Mablung, who is chilling in Ardumir. I can actually train some really good units there, so let's do that. No noteworthy children here, everyone else is still underage. Then we have Elfir, who did breed a little bit. We have Anborn, who is chilling in Amrun. We have Borven chilling in Tiridoros, which is about to be... No, that's not. I keep mixing up Ostithil. Tiridoros is over here, so they're safe. We have, let's see, Thorondir, Haldir, the Liberator of Osgiliath, who died in the last episode, rest in peace, and Beratar. So we only lost 2 family members so far then. Mistfin and Halder. Interesting, that's not that many. Alright, Captain Mildur, I want you to come to the front line as well. I need that. I don't need it, but I want that siege equipment. And before we jump in with many battles, let's spend our money, eh? In Ostithil, we want the people to be happy there. Not sure what the easiest way to do that is. I assume culture is a problem, but I think I already have the university, or the school. I could go for the university, yes. I think I want to plop Namir the Defender in Minas Ithil once he's there. So he can make use of his name once again. Do I want the armory? No. If there was like corruption, I would get it because it gives a law bonus, which reduces corruption, but no corruption in sight. So I'm building in most places already. Let's see, Pelargir, let's get the great roads there. It's a nice way to spend some money. Tal Aljaf, let's get the chicken farms. Khaldun, let's get the armory because I think we'll have some corruption there, yeah. Let's get that. Armories don't give garrison units in AGO. Because I know people keep thinking that, because it does do that in DAC. I know, but not in AGO. Alright, let's move out some troops here. Amanith will bring in a lot of money, actually. And all my settlements bring in a lot of cash. That's Umbar at 8.3k, which is just eclipsing all the other ones. Jesus Christ. I mean, no Dol Amroth campaign is complete without taking Umbar, right? Or Alcolonde, as I've renamed it. Right, anyway, let's swap out a couple units, or let's merge some units. So those Pelargir Marines, Lebanon Marines, sorry, they can go back to Pelargir. Bloop. How many slots do I need? 4, because these are all well-trained, well-equipped units. These guys can go to Pelargir for retraining as well. I need one more slot. As much as I would want to bring the Talon Knights, I'd rather have them retrained, because they got quite a bit of experience. Let's merge them. Can we already retrain? Yes, we can. Wonderful. We still have Namir's army in there. Some of them are also finished retraining, so let's already send them with Mildir and friends. And let us ride out to liberate Ostithil from Captain Shagoof. He'll definitely be saying Shagoof when he's dead. What has he got? Because the Mouse of Power is kind of in the middle. And looking at my army, I'm not sure why. Trolls, okay. A couple of Black Uruks, right. A half unit of Southron Lancers. Is that it? Is that all you can muster, Sauron? Like, Udesh Marines? I'm not scared of them. Sauron's will, they're plenty scary, but considering they only have half a unit of Southron Lancers, I'm going to have Cav domination quite rapidly. So, good luck with that. I don't think this is going to be too hard. Let us make sure that Isnir doesn't do anything silly, so let's command him ourselves. And yeah, let's jump in. Alright. Let's get rid of these punks. First, let's get some UI, because I can't play without the battle HUD. I have great respect for those people that play with the cinematic HUD, but I really can't. Right. How do I want to deploy? I don't think I want to deploy anywhere special, or any way special. I think I can use the rocks a little bit to my advantage. Let's get our archers. This army is a bit of a mess. I need to organize them a bit better. Let's get them in front. Javis. If I could use the actually, if I put the Javis in front, then they can prioritize the trolls, which will be quite easy. I'm gonna get the Cav. Let's see, Imrahil and the Swan Knights on the left side, and then Namir and the Seaward Lancers on the right. Ballista, you go here. Just fire at will. Go ham. Let's start. The plan is very much to assassinate that general, as is often the plan. Not just because it's the general, but also because it's the one Cav unit they've got. And Cav supremacy in Medieval 2 is about as important as air supremacy in modern warfare. So let us not ignore that. These Udesh Marines do look fancy, man. But I'm not too scared of them. Alright. They do have their ballista of their own, right? Kind of forgot about that. I mean, they're not gonna snipe Imrahil, right? Right? Did I just jinx myself? I probably did. Alright, ballista, if you're in range, you can go ahead and fire. You may fire when ready. Alright, seems they're going for the defensive approach. That's fine, that's fine. You can, like, play defensive all you want, and everything's gonna go great right up until Imrahil shows up, and then that plan just kinda is gonna fall apart, you know? Look at him, the orc on a horse. How do you even ride the horse, man? Like, you're way too short for that horse. You need a pony. You need a much shorter horse, my friend. What are they doing? It's actually a really nice day to be playing some medieval too. Like, it's both kind of warm and sunny, but it's also rainy weather. So, I don't know, there are very few things in life that I enjoy more than being inside when it's like raining cats and dogs outside. And you just get to play some video games, drink some nice warm cup of tea, get some snacks, you know, just the good life. For some reason, that just doesn't feel as good if it's like beautiful weather outside, because I always feel guilty about not spending my day outside then. But if it's like really poor weather, then I'm like, screw it, you know, I'm not gonna go outside anyway. Might as well play those video games. I know it's a silly thing, because like, if you want to play video games, then play video games, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise, but... Alright, where are you going? You're fighting me here, and then you're running away, and... The way the AI moves their troops around is fascinating and annoying at the same time. Alright. Are you chasing me? No, you're not. These Southron Lancers are moving in a very strange fashion. Like, there's parts of them over here, there's parts of them, like, all the way over there. How? What? How? Why are you doing this, mate? Let's charge those Black Hodooks, why not? Could charge the Trolls as well, but I think I'd rather wait a little bit. Let's sandwich the Black Hodooks. I'm in the mood for a sandwich. A calf sandwich. Yum, 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 yum. There we go. Almost perfect timing, just off by a few seconds. They just completely collapse. Oh lord, look at those numbers drop. They might just break straight away. Ah, they're close though. We halved their unit with that one charge. I don't think we lost anyone. Maybe on the pull-out? No, I think we got out completely unscathed. Alright, that ballista is ripe for the destruction. You know what? Let's do it again. It worked once, it'll work again, goddammit. Let's disable their ballista. See, that's what calf supremacy does. And these guys have no idea how to counter it. And as long as I don't have to send in my main force, I'm a happy camper, because then I can save them for the next battles. Because the armies I got right now are the armies I really want to conquer most of Mordor with, if not all of Mordor. So I kind of want to be frugal with them. And no, I'm not Dutch, I am Belgian. Just because I'm being frugal doesn't mean I'm Dutch. Alright, Orc Maulers, we can break them. I'm just gonna break that army unit per unit. Oh, you're firing at me? I don't think so. Shall we sandwich the Sauron's will? They'll enjoy it, I'm sure of it. Oh, lag. Because he sent out his entire army. Yes! Sauron's will is crushed, which is a beautiful euphemism for what's about to happen. A hard time speaking today. Sauron's will is crushed. Okay, sending in part of his army, which is all fine and dandy. They're down to 26. Alright, Orc Band? Really? Orc Band? Sandwich them with 4 cavalry units, why not? How do you spell overkill again? Is that S-W-A-N? I think it is. Oh man, I didn't even need to sandwich. That's the funny part. They would have routed straight away without any sandwiching going on. Right, let's charge those Udej Marines. Ibrahil! Man has the best horses in all of Middle-earth. Hit him with the Iron Fist. Yes. Alright. Jaws are coming, but I have my ballista ready, so I'm not scared. That's... Alright, Javis. You should destroy the trolls. Please throw. There we go. Another throw. Another volley. Oh, yeah, we already took down 2. And most of them are probably pretty damn bloodied up. Alright, lads. Let's give them the quick and dirty, shall we? Alright, list the crews in safety. Pull out against those maulers. Imrahil. Help out the main line, although they're already pulling back part of their army. Those trolls don't stand a bloody chance. Throw at them. Yeet! Ah, didn't kill anyone. Alright, Namir. You can charge those maulers. Get some help, why not? If my daytime job doesn't work out, I can always become a voice actor for movie horns. Nothing quite as good as a good horn, right? Alright, they didn't break. I'm surprised. Oh, come on, break. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, they didn't break either. The morale is slightly better than I expected. I know that general is still alive, but... I could try focusing him down, but what's the point? It's not like he's an actual threat anyway. What's this? Moran on guard? Don't charge them head on. Don't be silly. Charge those black hoods. Alright, archers. Are these the actual archers? Yes. Stop fighting. Yes, trample them underfoot.
They have lost half their men.
Alright, let's hunt down the general. I'm tired of him existing. Dol Amroth. I don't think I've really lost anyone so far. 5%, that's barely anything. They're all breaking. Get those Udesh Marines, don't let them get any volleys off. Okay, that wasn't a proper charge, but it's fine. We'll still slaughter them. Alright. Come on, sons of Dol Amroth. We strike now, we strike hard. That general keeps getting away. Blimey, he's a slippery one. I mean, he does work with part of the Haradrim, whatever is remaining of them. Always been a slippery bunch. Oh yes, please go after my Gondor spearmen. You absolute donut. Free up your flank for me. Definitely don't brace against my friggin' calf charge. You absolute moron. Okay, that wasn't quite as effective as I thought it would be, but it still felt good. Nice charge. Surprised it didn't break. Oh, they broke. Every time I say that, it does happen, just takes a little bit longer. Alright, let's hit the Black Widow Caliberts again, because my spearmen are getting surrounded, which is annoying. If we can break them, then they're no longer surrounded. And hit him with the Iron Fists. Come on, lads! Oh, yes. That is devastating. Come on, watch those numbers drop. Watch that morale drop. No, not quite all the way. Unfortunate. There's still some infantry not doing anything at the moment, which is a bit of a waste. Let's overwhelm those halberds. And charge them again if you must. Really thought they'd be dead already. Oh wait, kill that general, please. He should have long been dead. That would have saved me a lot of time and effort. How is he still alive? Knock that orc off that horse. He's not worthy to ride a horse, not like us. Ah, he's dead. Good. That should send morale careening off a cliff. Infantry. There we go. One rout after another. Another one bites the dust. Yes. Oh man, imagine being a defender of Ostithil. You see that grand orc army arriving, you're just shitting your pants. But then you hear the horn of Imrahil. The cavalry just shows up across the horizon, completely smashes into the orcs, and none of them are left standing. Ugh. That is a thing of beauty. I would watch an entire movie just about the Royal Swan Guard, just charging orcs. You know what? I'll tell you what. We need more cav charges in movies. What's the last movie that had like an epic cav charge? I guess Game of Thrones, for all its flaws, did have a very cool cav charge with the Battle of the Bastards. Besides that, I can't really think of any. I mean, I'm sure there's some. It's not like I watch every movie. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to watch many movies with both my job and doing YouTube for a large part of my day. But if you know any movies with good cav charges, do let me know. I'm always on the lookout for recommendations. Alright, make sure we... let's finish them off. It's over, 84%. We have the high ground. The figure of speech high ground, not the actual high ground. Break them, because they're slaughtering my Gondor infantry for whatever reason. There we go. There we are. And just like that, the ice cream truck arrives. Perfect timing, mate. I'm not sure why you're driving out right now. It's pretty bad weather. Damn, I lost so many Gondor infantry in just that last battle here. So many died. Unfortunate. Right, we killed 93%. That's more than enough.
This is a
yes! Hear the sound of the ice cream truck in all its glory. Ring-a-ding-ding, Gondor. Or Mordor, I should say. We didn't kill any Gondorians, we killed Mordorians. There we go. Alright, let's execute them. No rest for the wicked, eh? Right, okay, Ostithil is safe. Should really see about repairing those walls. Imrahil can push onwards. And Namir can already go to Minas Ithil. There's a new defender in town, baby. Right, ooh, I can get Ithilien Rangers. Yes, I'll take them, absolutely. Ah, yeah, I love those guys. Both in-game and in the movies, they're just epic. Alright. Well, I think I'll just kind of ignore Eastern. I don't know. Thing is, I don't want to really spend any generals just having them sit there, unless Isnir can... I guess Isnir could. Okay, what we'll do is take us to Osgiliath, can't speak, put Isnir in there. Imrahil the Mighty will go to Kiridongo, whilst Erkirion will move to the Black Gate. We take both of those settlements, and Mordor's troop production will just collapse completely. And hopefully Gondor can then turn against Isengard and keep them a bit busy. Hopefully buying some time for Rohan to also fight back a little bit, although that remains to be seen. Alright. I do have more troops getting trained. Look at that. I got more troops than sense. I don't know what to do with them. Oh, there's so many of these glorious, glorious knights. Right, that's all my money spent. Let's end the turn. And the thing is, I'm building so many great roads. Once they're finished, I'm gonna be swimming in cash. I'm gonna be richer than the dwarves, which is quite fascinating. Talking about dwarves, they are currently winning the poll for the next faction. The Dwarves of Erebor, that is. So it does seem likely that they're going to be our next faction. Spoiler alert. Although anything can still happen, of course. The poll is still open, so if you haven't cast your vote yet, you can still go ahead and do so. But right now, the Dwarves are winning with a relatively comfortable margin. Not insurmountable, but comfortable. So get used to being filthy, filthy rich. Alright, let's check ahead with the Palantiri. Yeah, look at that. They don't really have all that much. They're going to launch another attack on Minas Ithil, annoyingly enough, but... the thing is, once I move out with Imrahil, then... there's nothing they can do to stop me. Right, anyway, first things first. Let us take down Grashuk and take Eastern Osgiliath with it. I see a bunch of crap. I'm not even sure where that army came from. Mordor was able to retake it. Are you kidding me, Gondor? Can you not do anything right? You are absolutely hopeless. Right, well, let us take Osgiliath and let's hold it for ourselves, because clearly Gondor is not up for the task.
Let them have it, man.
Rightio. More of us just absolutely slaughtering orcs on an open field. Not even going to pretend like this is going to be a close fight. And this time I have Eotheod Rangers, so, you know, it's even more hopeless. Alright, let's just set up like this, nothing fancy. Imrahil, one-man show as far as I care. Oh look, they're already in range. Honestly, I'm starting to feel bad for them. There's not a whole lot Mordor can do to hold out against me. Like, field battles are hopeless. They shouldn't even bother as long as I bring enough cavalry, they don't stand any chance. Defensive siege battles they could potentially win. Offensive siege battles, also pretty hopeless. Dol Amroth is one of those factions that once they get to cruise speed, which doesn't happen all that often, but if it does happen, they pretty much have no gaps in their army, right? They got great cavalry, great infantry, pretty good archers with the Numenorean Mariners. I mean, they're not anything crazy good, but good enough. They have some competent javelin boys. They just got, like, everything you really need. They're not really lacking in anything. They get access to all the siege equipment, including the trebuchet. So, like, what more could you ask for? Whereas Mordor, I mean, yeah, sure, they get their Great Beasts, they get their Olokai, but I guess Great Beasts could be a good counter to our typical army composition. Where are you going, mate? Like, fight me. You're literally trying to invade my lands, so I do a counterattack and you're just running off like a little coward. Oh, there we go, now he's moving. I'm charging halberds head on. Why? Because I'm a crazy bastard. And also, because it kind of works. I just want to get rid of this army. Oh, wonderful charge. Absolutely slaughtered them there. Maybe if I had pushed the Iron Fist there, that would have worked. Oh. The last Orc Scout. Literally just one of them left. There he is. He's running off. No, he's gonna alert the other units. They're gonna be like, run back to Osgiliath, you fools. Alright, they're coming in. Finally. Took you long enough, mate. Oh, just look at these beautiful Eotheod Rangers. Just a cool looking unit as well. If I ever cosplay as something Lord of the Rings like, it might just be an Eotheod Ranger. Not that I'll ever cosplay, I really lack the talent to do so. If I ever do it, it's either going to be one of the Golden Boys of Rune, maybe like an Osgiliath veteran. I'd actually have to get like armor and stuff. You know how expensive that is? Like, what are these guys? It hurts. It really hurts my soul to see Rune units being destroyed and squandered pretty much. They deserve better, you know? You can brace all you want, mate, it doesn't matter. Swans don't care. Was that the general? Alright. Pull back. Speed up this battle. The one-man Imrahil show. Maybe I'm becoming a bit too complacent and I might just get him killed, but whatever. Whatever. At this point, losing Imrahil would not be as devastating as it would be in the early game. Losing Imrahil is... Phew, that's really bad, because he's so crucial, but at this point, I can get Swan Knights of my own in rather large numbers. And I have more than enough competent infantry to make up for a lack of cavalry, if that is the case, which it never really is. There we go, General is dead. Now what? I'm going to solo the garrison of Osgiliath. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Pop the Iron Horn, Iron Fist. And I really can't talk today. English very difficult. Poor Blackwood Oaks, they're holding out longer than I thought they would. But now it ends. Alright, what else you got? Oh look, Maulers. And... Halbert. Ah, Halberts are a bit annoying.
The enemy army flees the field.
Of course they do. Of course! Was there ever any doubt? Not to me. The scraps of ballistae still standing there. Alright, charge the Maulers. The halberds are going to be a bit of a pain, but they're already moving back, so... The ballista are a bit annoying, but... That's fine, we still send them flying. Pull back, Imrahil! Damn, I think we killed about like 100 of them.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Please tell me Imrahil made it out. Yes, he did. He's splitting up his force like an absolute fool. Countercharge me, please, I beg of you. In the trees, lads, in the trees! Look how deep we penetrate their unit. With my unit. Just because they countercharged. Ah, you absolute donuts. What was your name? Captain Grashuk. No one will remember you, so I'm not even sure why I'm bothering to learn your name.
Victory will be ours.
Get out, Imrahil. Don't worry, he might be covered in blood, but it's not his blood, I'm sure of it. Half their man? I think they've lost quite a bit more than that. I think they've lost any hope of ever winning this war. It's a bit more dramatic than half their men, I'd say. Right, let's pull back to the archers. Because I'm a wee bit scared of the halberds. Because my lads are also tired. No. Otherwise I'd go head in, like, don't even doubt me, but at this point I'd rather just shoot them. Gotta give the archers some experience, right? Can't have us doing all the heavy lifting. They gotta earn their stripes, earn their stay, earn their money, their upkeep. That's the thing with Dol Amroth, right? You're kind of balanced in a way that all your troops are good and you don't really have any gaps in your army, but your troops are expensive. But at this point, my economy is so healthy that it doesn't matter that troops are expensive. There we go. I wanted to continue to run them down, but I think we got the 85%, yeah, I'm pretty sure of it. So it doesn't really matter. I mean, just look at that. What can anyone do against such reckless cavalry charges? Wonderful. And Osgiliath has been emptied. That is still the matter of Captain Nagur, and as much as I would like to just trap him on the bridge for the funny jokes, I think I need to get rid of him. So let's claim Eastern Osgiliath. Let's not sack it because it already has barely any population, I assume. Ah, it's getting there. It's actually kind of close to being upgradable. If I get the Osgiliath guild house, I can straight up upgrade it. Required to build a large city, but it's already a large city. I'm not sure what that entails, but I guess we'll take it. And yeah, let's just straight up kill him. Hello. Ah, we can finally get Gondor to do something. Forlong. Forlong the Fat. We can get that fat moving, finally. Kind of want you to solo this army, but whatever. I'll help a hand. Alright, let us get rid of the last orcs of Osgiliath, eh? Alright, lads. I'm not sure why we're on an open field. Oh wait, we're not. Never mind. So effectively they are in Western Osgiliath. But that's where Forlong is at. So where will Forlong spawn then? Will he spawn outside? I mean, can he swim if he's fat? I mean, I don't want to fat shame, I really don't. Trust me, I'm a bit husky myself. But I genuinely do wonder, because he's wearing armor and all that as well, right? Why am I... Oh, whatever. As much as I would just want to put everyone in place. Oh no, Forlong, please don't be... Oh no, Forlong! Get out of the water, you're gonna drown! Run, you fools! It's okay. They have the Numenorean diving apparatus. If only Arpharazon had that, eh? Right, okay, let's not pay any attention to that, and let's instead move our archers, I guess. I want Forlong to do the heavy lifting this time around. I don't want to waste any troops. Forlong has done nothing this entire campaign. I have given him everything, and he has done absolutely nothing with it. So now it's his turn to do something. I wish I could command him myself, but he's too... I don't even know what to call him. Proud to do it? Stubborn? In Dutch we have a saying, basically, to have a thick neck, or a fat neck, Which just means, yeah, you're kind of too stubborn to... kind of proud to do something, right? Vain, I guess, kind of. So I guess that would be applicable... Ah, you absolute son of a bitch, you're just coming straight after me. That's fine, though, because I have my archers here. But I guess that kind of would apply. Oh, no. Oh, no! They're stuck in the pavement. That would apply to Forlong, I assume. Alright, let's just hold the bridge with pikes. I mean... When has that ever not worked in the history of pikes? Spoiler alert, it always works.
If we continue like this, we will
These guys are also just running through the water. At least that's just ankle height, so that kind of works. Alright, keep poking them. Look at that. I mean, that's just... Oops. I accidentally did a print screen. I wanted to do the scroll lock for the cinematic camera. Just look at that glorious sight. Osgiliath finally being properly defended. Forlong still doing the bare minimum, just sending in one unit to assist us. Absolutely lazy Gondorians, mate. I have no words for it. Okay, my troops are in kind of a bad position, so let's move them around a wee bit. The pikemen can probably hold them all off, but hey. Glorious, mate. Glorious. Right. Let's send in some of the Haronder footmen to help out. Because they're starting to shove through, which is very annoying when they do that. It shouldn't work against pikes, because it's so effective. It's too effective. It just disrupts your formation, and there's nothing you can do about it, and your numbers just drop. So I'm going to send in Imrahil. If he wants to do shove through tactics, he'll have to get through Imrahil as well, so good luck with that, mate. Iron Fist. Yeah, look, he's just shoving through. Ah, it's so annoying. You're not allowed to do that. Stop it. That's against the Palantiri Convention. Well, then I guess Mordor never really ratified the Palantiri Convention. Just look at that. That's typical AI behavior, them just shoving through troops. And it shouldn't be effective at all. They should all die. I mean, it works, yes, but they should have really big casualties for it. Instead, I'm having the huge casualties, and my numbers just... They just get heart attacks from the sheer audacity of what they're about to witness. Absolute scenes. Look, they just got through. Oh my god. My pikemen just kind of standing there, shocked in the water, like, what? That's not supposed to happen. No, Archimilitia, why did you run in? Don't be a hero, mate. We got Haronder footmen for that. We're not going to waste good Dol Amrothian blood. Waste the Umbarim blood. It's not as valuable. That's exactly why we have these auxiliary units. Roman tactics, baby. They're close to breaking. Ah, gee, if only Forlong arrived. Absolute. What are you doing, mate? You're just standing there like, oh, this is our side of Osgiliath. They're on your side now. It's your problem now. Absolutely incredible just how passive Gondor has been. Not just on the campaign map, but on the battle map as well. I've never seen such a passive AI on a battle map. And they're doing their shove-through tactic again. Where are you going? Where do you need to be so urgently? I really don't understand. Alright, well the archers already broke. Good. Let's see if we can break them again. Should be able to.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
There we go. Fired in their flank. If I can just pop my Iron Fist again, which I should be able to do relatively soon, then we're good. Such a weird battle. I much prefer battles with, like, actual battle lines. But with the AI doing their shove through, you can never really have proper battle lines in a siege. And this isn't even a siege, that's the silly part. So I guess that does mean that bridge battles are no longer as good as they were. Very, very sad news. Go on, give me that Iron Fist, Imrahil, I know you want it. ram the Iron Fist up whichever body part of the orcs you prefer. I'll let you make up your own minds on that. Come on, get off cooldown. How long is 3 minutes? Pretty damn long when you're staring at it, apparently. Do I just need to counter their shove-through bullshit with my shove-through bullshit? Does that work? I mean, this entire battle would be much easier if Forlong actually send out a unit. Doesn't even have to be himself, just anyone. Alright, there we go. Yeah. What does it even do? Extra army combat effectiveness and less fatigue. So we just kill a whole lot more, that's quite good then. Surprised the maulers haven't broken yet. Alright, Arch Militia's out of ammo. And they're out of hope. Alright, lads. It's over. This city was once the jewel of our kingdom, and so it shall be once more. Wonderful. Okay, that all gone. Forlong the Protector. What is he protecting? His friggin' fridge? Absolute disgusting behavior. Coward. I curse your name, Forlong. I curse it real good. Hell to the yeah. I'll be right back, just 1 second. Alright, there we go. Just had to turn off some notifications so the game wouldn't constantly be going blim blim blim. That would be quite annoying. Hello, Gus. It's the random diplomat named Gus traveling Morgul Road. The Black Gate. Right, what have we got? We have Burs, Lok Idazrim, and a bunch of Orc defenders. What does Burs have? Black Uruk helmets. Alright. Well, I don't want to have Imrahil sitting in Osgiliath. He's literally too important to do that. So Isnir, you can go to Osgiliath. Can you not keep the peace? Oh, that's odd. Right, what if I send in, like, Numenoreans? 50%. What if I throw in a free unit of Haronder footmen? Ooh. 60%. We're getting there, boys. Our swords. 60%. What about 1 unit of archers? Just the archer militia. 70%. There we go. I'm gonna do some merging here. Cell swords, I'm gonna pull you out. I just want to get Imrahil in with as many troops as possible. And we'll do a defensive battle if we must. Let's see. Alright, you can go home for retraining, so can you. Just effectively merging into one army then. But you go chill in the fort for a little bit. Whilst I try to find a purpose for you. Let's put down some watchtowers, I haven't done that in a while. And you will go to... Well, I guess you should take down Calenardhon first, right? Alright, let's wait for these reinforcements so we get some extra siege equipment. And then we'll liberate Calenardhon yet again. Damn it. Rightio, well, I got more money to spend. Ostithil got the Aswin Guild repaired. Good, let's build some roads there. Connect them to the rest of our realm. Amrun got roads as well. Fantastic. Oh, look at that wealth as well. Let's get a shipwright. That seems about shipwright. Take the Foldberg for 2.4k. Oh, where the hell... Oh. So Zograt effed off. Interesting. I could take the Foldberg. What I do is take it, sack it, and move back to Angranost in 1 turn. Ooh, we'd be killing Lurtz as well. I mean, that's a nice bonus, right? Do I have enough movement points to go to Foldberg and back? I should be able to. Like, this is the distance to Foldberg, and then I get this extra movement, which is about the same as this back, right? That should be enough. If it isn't, I'll be fuming. I'll just leave behind, like, 1 Gondor infantry just in case. The thing is, I don't need a whole lot to take down Foldberg. But I don't want to run into any risks, so... Let us loot the Foldberg. Where was Dol Amroth when the Westfold fell? They were looting the damn place themselves. Right, let's go for some pillaging, eh? Mr. Lurtz, you son of a bitch.
The troops are assembled. Prepare for battle.
Right, here we are. I mean, Lurtz can't really man all the walls himself. I think the easiest will be to make a hole in the wall. And seeing as this is a direct path... Actually, let's just attack from this side. Hole in the wall or not, it doesn't really matter. If Lurtz wants to hold the walls, we'll shoot him. If he doesn't want to hold the walls, I will still shoot him. That's all I know how to do. Shoot. Right, where is the bastard? There he is. Berserkers. They are a scary bunch. They are a scary bunch. Wouldn't want to run into any of them in the middle of the night. I mean, I wouldn't want to run into any Uruk-hai, really, or orc for that. Not even a dwarf, really. I wouldn't mind an elf all that much. Right, okay. I could also send a diplomat to Rohan to try and just give them a settlement. Like, give them the Foldberg back if they want to try and hold it. Because that's kind of the thing, right? In the script, if I take the Foldberg and then lose it, that counts as me losing points for the script, even though very much my goal is not to hold the settlement.
We breach the enemy's walls.
That's kind of what I prefer in newer Total War games, where you can take a settlement, sack it, but then don't hold it. Just immediately let go of it. I could gift it to just any Fold faction, really, just so I'm rid of it, and I don't lose any points. If I want to min-max the script, I could give it to Gondor, knowing full well they'd lose it. But then I'd gain extra points, pretty much, because of them losing something. That might actually not be a bad idea. Bit of a micro play, but I don't mind it all that much. And then Isengard can retake it, but it won't be nearly as valuable, and it'll cost them some time at the very least. Right, how do we want to take care of this? I mean, if he keeps his berserkers in that position, then I'd happily shoot him with the ballistae. Otherwise, I think we want to do it with archers and javelins, and then maybe some haven guards to flank them. But if they keep positioning like that, then I might just be able to snipe Lurtz. Sitting right over here with his ponytail. Let's see if we can fry ourselves a Lurtz. You fighting, mate? I really want to see you hit Lurtz. 20 florins for whoever hit Lurtz. Nope. 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 How did we miss? Did we not hit anyone? That's actually incredible that all our shots just kind of went in between their ranks. That's... What? Oh, we actually did hit them, but they probably have multiple hit points. Right. I thought firebolts always did the max damage. I guess not. We might just be luring them to us, which is frightening. Oh, we're hitting them with the archers now, which is quite good, because they have no armor whatsoever. They're too cool for armor. They don't wear armor because they have sensitive nipples, pretty much. Trust me, I know. As a man who is currently sitting shirtless recording this, my incredibly sensitive nipples. For those of you who are unaware, I am kidding. Don't worry. Alright, keep shooting them. Where's that ugly son of a bitch? There he is. I mean, I call him ugly, but out of all the Uruk-hai, I guess he is the prettiest. That's not saying much, but it is saying something. Come on, Lurtz, come out and party. You don't want to sit in a settlement, that's not your style. Throw those javies, boys. Throw those... Why are you so slow with the throw? Not throw with the slow. Slow with the throw. Those javies can absolutely wreck the berserkers. There we are. And then flank with the Haven Guard, who would absolutely have a field day with those berserkers, seeing as they have no armor. Alright, boys, get to poking. They're already down to 75, look at that. So many got shot already. Such a sad sight.
If we continue like this,
just face planting across the road of the Foldberg. Something poetic about that. Gondor might not have arrived in time to help the Foldberg, but Dol Amroth definitely did. Because Dol Amroth will never let their fellow horse lords down. Friends of the horse. That is Lurtz, completely surrounded. It's only a matter of time before he falls. He's trying to pull back. Nope, he's dead. First Captain Lurtz. First to die, Captain Lurtz. Ha, got him. Right, the Berserkers aren't bad though, they're armor piercing, so all that fancy armor the Isengard are wearing are not doing all that much against them. It doesn't matter. Just like everything in life. Wonderful. Awesome. Part of me also wants to go ahead and take the Hornburg, but I think we'll have to postpone those plans a little bit. Right, let's exterminate. I'm killing every one of them. I'm just going to assume that all the inhabitants are Uruk-hai at this point. So, yeah, no, all of this is gonna go. It's a shame I can't destroy the mines. Boop, 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 boop. Sorry for your hearing. Not sure why I can't destroy the hunting lodge, but hey. Right, okay, there we go. What do I get? 2.4k! As if I needed more money. Hello Gondor, I have a great gift for you. Oh, it's such a good gift. They're none the wiser. There you go.
I accept this an honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
Oh, you actually got a pretty big ghetto. Okay then. They just got a bunch of Rohirrim out of nowhere. Okay. I mean, I wish I knew how to just conjure up Rohirrim out of thin air. Ah, yes, the random Rohirrim enclave of Gondor. Makes no sense. Right, okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Anything else I want to be doing? Let's see. Have I checked the construction report? I have. I have more money than troops to spend, and I'm training guys like... they're going out of style. But Dol Amroth never goes out of style, baby. Let's train some boats, actually. I need some boats. Retrain them. Just give me more decent troops. Don't have to be like the best of the best, but better than Gondor militia at the very least. I don't want to get stuck with those nerds. Okay. I should soon be able to train elite units in Umbar. I haven't really invested too much into that. Ardomir is also getting some good troops. Can get pikemen there as well, wonderful. When can I get more of them? 2 turns, wonderful. Ah, hey, cool. We can go to Pelargir for retraining. Just like the rest of these lads. Let's get some Alcarondas as well. Okay. Oh, this is all looking really, really good. I'm gonna park Erkirion just next to Osgiliath, just in case an army rolls up with like siege equipment and they try to take in one turn. I don't want that to happen. I want these guys to have an extra catapult and a ballista, and the rest of the ballista I can, I don't know, join Imrahil on his quest to take Kiridongul or something silly like that. Breland hates me, that's fine. Breland is on the command of Isengard anyway, so who cares about them? Number 1, whatever it counts. Good, good, good. Forgot about that guy. If that's the only guy I forget about, then that's not that bad. This campaign is going so well. I'm so happy. Considering how much we've achieved before, well, turn 90 now, but before turn 100, pleases me greatly. And I'm pretty sure we'll get the Black Gate before turn 100 as well. I just really want to get the independent script rolling now. That's like the one thing I still want to do in this campaign for sure. That and beating Mordor, of course. Everything else is a nice extra. Like beating Isengard, I'm not sure how that will happen. I'm not sure if Gondor will do anything with all the Rohirrim in the Westfold now, but... Fornost, rebuild! Good, I'm going to do the same to Osgiliath. Oh, information. The attack up in Ostithil seems to have tapered down quite a bit already. Block Barad-Vin. Sure, don't I have a boat nearby? Not at all. Then frankly, I don't really care all that much. Not like I need money. Not at all. Mithras got an armourer. Awesome. Let's go straight for the Numenorean armourer so everyone's equipped to the max. So don't bother retraining just yet. Wait a couple turns. Barad-Han got a practice range. Good. Let us get a fountain for the upgraded public growth. Ardomir got stables. Let's go straight for the Knight Stables. Alcolon, they got the Great Market, becoming even wealthier. Like, culture is fine, right? Yeah, 60%. Let's get the Steward's Hall so we can start upgrading our barracks. And Karagmir got a Town Hall, wonderful. I bet there's a lot of corruption, yeah. 800 N. Let's get a Royal Armory to reduce that. Fannelon got some baths, good, get rid of those stinky people. Do I need a... We got some devastation. Guess I'll get a smoking house to make the people happy. Estala got a dockyard. Let's get a governor's quarters. Tirethrid got a school. Hello, Carnarkish. Please don't attack Tirethrid. That would be really sad. I don't want that. And Eastern Osgiliath got the Osgiliath Guild House. Still not sure why I needed that, because it was already a large city. I have no idea. It says I can upgrade it at 4,000 people, so I guess we'll wait for that to happen. Let's get some chicken farming, I guess. Right, that's all she wrote. Okay, Mildir. I want the Catapult and a Ballista to join Actirion. And then they can move towards Caswandros. You all put in the fort for now as reinforcements. I'd love to go for Kiridongo, but I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Retrain them. Right, we just need to get the culture up. It's already going quite fast, 23%. Oh, the Fallberg's already in the siege by Dunland. That's not that bad, though. I'd rather have Dunland hold the Fallberg than Isengard.
I am a warrior, not a diplomat.
Wolfingir pikes, look at all these new units. Wolfingir. Brehin sword wielders. I'm not sure if they'll be successful, but they very well might be. I'd love to take the Hornburg for myself, but I don't see that happening just yet. I'd need more men. And again, I have more than enough men on the Mordor front right now, I think. So I don't rule it out that I might just send another army up north. I mean, the music is heroic enough to convince me. I just need more troops. And if I can get enough ships, then I can finally take control of all the seas. And everything in between, all the oceans, all the lakes. Well, not the lakes, because I can't reach them, but you get the gist of it. Right, what time is it? Let's do one more end turn, but I don't think we have time for another battle. Dunland and Gondor. They weren't at war yet, but I don't think that really matters all that much. Right. Ooh, I can get Osgiliath veterans. Ooh. That's one of my... I say one of, but probably is my favourite unit in the game. They look so damn cool, especially with an armor upgrade. And they're also really, really powerful. I think they have like 8 missile attack? 7 possibly? They can also deploy stakes. At least they can for Gondor, but I assume they can for us as well. I don't think stakes are faction specific. So that has me at 2 units that can deploy stakes. Both the Tirithia Wardens, I think they're called. The Halberd guys. And then the Aussie Vets. Wonderful. Fantastic news. Oh man. Alright. Nothing happening. Okay. I guess maybe I can make time for one last siege of Caswandros. Why not? Captain Gazbook, can I ignore you? I'd rather ignore you. Yes, I can. Glorious.
Let us claim this field.
Alright, lads. Caswandros was once our land. We gave it back to Gondor. And they spat in our face. They abandoned the city, the very stronghold that we had bled and died for. They just abandoned it like it was nothing. Let's not make that mistake again. This time, my friends, we take Caswandros, and I will never, ever let you go again.
For the White City!
You are as beautiful as the day I last saw you. Right. Let's go ham on the gates, the towers, everything. We have not all that much in terms of infantry. Sorry, in terms of missiles. We have a lot in terms of infantry, including some Talonites, as well as the Haven Guard of this guy. What's his name? Ecthirion or something like that. We also, of course, have the White Knights of Ethelond, trained in remembrance of Mistfin's Legion. So we'll see how we go about actually taking the damn place. Let's start with disabling those towers, though. Just so my siege equipment doesn't have to worry about them. Oh, it seems they're abandoning the towers anyways. And they're also quite tough, apparently. Let's send in one of the cav units, the scouts, just so we can see the strength of the towers, because I assumed they would have already been down at this point. I guess not. Right, the gate's going down fast. Towers are ridiculously tanky, okay. That's alright. I have ammo. I have plenty of ammo. One more shot.
The gates are down.
Beautiful. Right, let's take down at least one of the towers, because they're manning the towers again, or the walls again, with Black Hooded archers over there. Ah, there we go. Didn't even have an animation, it was just like, okay, I am gone now. Bloop. Losing a lot of good catapult crew out there. That's fine, they'll be the first to heal anyway. Come on, lads. These towers are ridiculously tanky. I don't remember them being this tanky. Alright, you're done. Go home. Please tell me you have enough ammo. Cutting it close. 94. 96. Are you kidding me? 98? No! Literally one shot off. That's frustrating. Right, well, let's rush in these boys. Oh man, that tower was never really that good when I defended these friggin' places. Look at that, they're slaughtering my units. Well, I should be safe underneath them. If you guys keep moving, that is.
Ready, lads.
Right, can you throw your javelins? Okay, they answered that for me. They were like, yes, we can. Throw! You are under attack. Very observant. Not sure how the towers are still hitting me. I should be in that blind spot. Oh, because some troops are still lagging behind. Okay. Well, they can shoot them if they're too slow to get here. Then they need to start exercising. Good. Alright, let's run back and let's send in the next batch of units. Let's send in the pikemen actually. As well as the general. I don't want to fight on the walls. I hate fighting on walls. I already regret not besieging the damn place, and I just thought I'd be able to destroy all the towers with this siege equipment. I didn't account for these towers being incredibly powerful. That's the thing though, the difference between the strongest towers and the normal towers is so big that it's the difference between needing 1 catapult or 10 catapults to take them all down. Like, it makes no real sense.
Commanders.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
Oh, hello, orc archers.
The walls belong to us now.
What are you doing down here? Oh, crap. Are those 20 somewhat orc archers going to disrupt my entire formation? Who would have thought? Right, Isengard, push through. They do have a lot of units.
Victory will be ours.
We'll be fine. Just kind of want to be careful, alright, with my lads. Don't want to lose too many troops. He's got his bodyguard all the way in the back. Smart man. Charge! Yes. This man has been itching for a fight since turn 20 or something when we took up on Merlond. It has been a while. It has been a great while. Mistfin's Legion. Pull back. I was hoping maybe you wouldn't get shot, but you are getting shot. Right. Ooh, Sauron's Will. They could actually take down my Isengard. Send in the Talon Knights. Okay. Sauron's Will rushing in. Ooh, crazy charge from that guy. Oh, these guys aren't in... Forgot to put him in pike wall. Just keeping an eye on my general. He's a bit too deep. I'm going to pull him back a little bit. There we go. He's relatively safe now, so you can continue fighting. But this guy needs to stay back a bit. I can lose the entire units. Doesn't matter. Just not lose the general, and they'll be back. So he's kind of safe now. He's just kind of cheering on the men, which is perfect. That's exactly what you need to be doing. Oh, look at these beautiful guys. Oh. I mean, that helmet looks impractical as all hell, but it looks glorious. General's still safe there. Good. Morgul chosen on walls are they're gonna be so hard to take down. Part of me wants to send in the Knights of the Tirithire. I'll send in the Wardens. Alright, Talonites should be able to do the flank. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Do not get stuck. Hello, Morgul chosen. Not sure if you're going up or going down. Charge! Come on, get more swords in there. Don't fight with just a few of you. Good, good, good. My general's still safe. I can't see him. Let's just zoom in on him. If you double click and then wait a little bit, it zooms automatically to the general. Oh, he's in there. Oh, he's getting kinda in the front line again, so I'm gonna pull him back again. I could pull him out and use him to flank this right side, or flank the Morgul chosen, that would also be quite good. I'm still pissed off that that tower is still standing. Where are you going, Talonites? Where are you going, Talonites? Don't... No! Annoying. So he split up his unit of Morgul chosen to be both on the ground and on the wall, so if I double-click to attack him... Well, not double-click, but if I right-click to attack them, then they're going to run onto the wall, because part of that unit's on the wall. I hate when the AI does that. Like, they can just split up units. I can't do that. I can't have a unit fighting both on the ground and on the wall. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. And that's costing my Talonites their lives, because they're having an identity crisis on who to fight. Right, doesn't matter. The Wardens are here, lads. There we go, it's a chopping business. Actually, I shouldn't put them in phalanx mode. See, now they're coming down, all of them, but they're still effectively surrounding me with one unit, which is a little bit odd. Right, send in the rest of the lads. I mean, 17% for 34 ain't bad. We are up against some of the finest troops Mordor can have, so. And my pike wall is now in really good shape. Look at all those pikes shoving forward, yes. Hope my general is safe. Yep, he's safe. Right there. Morgul chosen barely do any damage anyway, so it's fine. Right. Let's see if we can get some cavalry in here. Talonites against Black Uruks. I pity the Black Uruks. I'm gonna send my Wardens up against Morgul chosen, because that armor piercing really shines there. Okay, the Sauron's will is almost broken. Good. I want them to attack here, but I can't. I just right-click and they go all over the place because they don't know how to deal with any of this. Right, my cavalry, I think, can get inside and effectively end the battle all on its own. Oh, they got halberds as well. Where did they get halberds? I didn't see any halberds before. Come on, lads. Push through. Once you get into a good position, we can end the battle right here, right now. Either by charging the general or charging the blob here, and I think I'm going to opt for charging the blob. At least for now. Alright, set up. Time to charge, me boys. Time to charge. Could you hurry it up, please? Charge the Black Uruks, por favor. Or let's charge the Oak Raiders, because I don't want to get stuck against the halberds. There we go, an actual charge and everything. Nice. Pull back. Tidithai Warden's taking a bit of a beating, that's weird. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of the general. If it's a charge from the right angle, that should work. Oh, they charged at the very end. I thought that wasn't a good charge, but then they pulled out their lances out of nowhere. Devastating. Alright, general's dead. They're broken, good. You are beaten. Charge the halberdiers. Was that a charge? That was not a charge. You never know, after that last charge I always want to wait until the very last moment, because they might just whip out their lance out of nowhere. Now, my general better be safe. Well, the halberds are surrounded. That's an extra unit of Black Uruk archers. Right, move through. Don't get caught by the Uruk bodyguard. They are armor piercing for some reason.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Not sure why they're armor piercing, but probably balancing reasons. Alright, let's charge those archers and they will break. The halberds for some reason do have better morale than the other Black Uruk units, annoyingly enough. Okay, not sure why that wasn't a successful charge, but okay. There are worse things in life. It's not like you can beat them in a fair fight. You can't beat them in a fair fight, sorry. Alright lads, let's finish this. I lost a lot of good Talonites in there. But that's okay. We will heal back some of them. Let's kill as many as we can before them reaching the town square. Good, good, good. Good! Do you hear the tower ring? Oh, they're abandoning the town square. Wonderful. Can we do a charge from this angle? It's a bit awkward. Let's start with the Sauron's Will. No, that's not working. Oh, it was gonna work. I had the horn. Damn it. It's so unpredictable, really. Alright, surround them with Talonites and with the Knights. There we go. Broke him. Good. Stop fighting. There we go. Dropping. Is it just the lone Black Uruk then? Poor guy. Is there no one else? Oh, there shouldn't be, as long as these guys don't reach the town square. Come on, kill him fast. Kill him! That's a tough guy, I'll give him that. Oh, no. Did they really make it? God damn it. Bullshit. Or is there someone else still standing? Holy shit, he's still alive. Okay then. I respect that. Alright lads, come on. Swans is ours! Yes! That's a decent result for a head-on siege where we weren't able to destroy the towers. I'll take that. Arkirion, good result, mate. Talonites taking a beating but also dishing out quite some damage. And they did heal no one. Oof, that's pretty sad. The coastal opponents healed all the way, god damn it. Right, that's a bit unfortunate, a bit of a waste of the Talonites, but could be worse, I guess. Yes! The tower rings over Swans once again.
We've destroyed them.
Yes, we have. Let's occupy it. I know I probably shouldn't, because public order is going to be a bitch, and I don't want to leave Arkirion in here stuck forever. The Order of Boromir I is still standing. Yes, we can retrain our Talonites. Ah, glorious days. Wonderful. Okay, public order should, or culture should still be good, right? Yes, it actually is. Bit of unrest, but that will be over soon. I might have to change my capital again. Oh, I can get a trebuchet. Right, I built that siege works myself. Let's destroy that. Can keep that. Okay. Ah, yes. I'm so happy we retook Chaos Wanderers. Look at this. Now we hold the line against Mordor. Let's move them to Eastern Osgiliath. They don't get free upkeep anyway. Just in case Gazbog gets antsy, gets any funny ideas. Right, but I think this is where we call it today. Let's finish off our construction works first and foremost. So we have the Great Roads in Dol Amroth now. Wonderful news. Let us get... well, let's see. What do I want? I don't have any siege equipment yet. I guess we can get that. Lynn here got the Great Roads as well, becoming really wealthy. 4.8k, 4.9 effectively. Let's upgrade the port for even more money. Eotheod got cattle farming, so the public growth is really big, but I'm not sure if... it's not going to be enough. But we'll try to boost it even more with some fountains, why not? Tal Aljaf got chicken farms, let's go for the sheep farms. Khaldun got an armory, good. Is there more corruption still? Yes, so let's go for the Royal Armory. Why not? Angranost got a school, let's upgrade that to university. So we can train even more people in the way of Dol Amroth. Alright, recruitment reports. We got lots of new troops coming in. I should start preparing another army. I really should be. Let's just double check that I'm building everywhere that I can. I'll even build in Deridoros, why not? I mean, do we need it? Ah, fuck it. More free upkeep, right? We currently can get some... Ooh, I got an extra general in here. Beretard. That's actually really useful. You move north, because I'm going to need a governor for Chaos Wanderers. Am I building everywhere else? Oh, that's such a nice sight to behold. Emerald's going to get a bit older, he's getting some grey hairs. And then there's Ostithil. That man has hair so grey, I don't think I've ever seen that kind of grey. And I've seen 50 Shades of Grey, but that must be 51 right there. Right, okay, that's me done for today, I'm afraid, as much as I'm enjoying myself. Next episode, I'll hopefully start with organising some troops, some armies, move them around a bit, because I got a bunch of troops doing nothing at the moment, which is a bit of a waste. I'm not very good at min-maxing, but hey. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Definitely a good idea to liberate Ostithil, Eastern Osgiliath, not Western, Eastern Osgiliath, and Chaos Wanderers, as well as pushing back Isengard a wee bit further, and hopefully advancing in the independent script as well. So with that said, thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you soon for episode number 22.